Okay, this is a 2019 paper 2A. This is question 4 part B. We've got to make a confidence interval. To do this, it's a good idea to write down your formula for the confidence interval, which is x bar plus or minus z times the standard deviation over the square root of the sample size. And then you need to work out all the things that go into this formula. So x bar, that's the mean, is the total response time divided by how many calls there were. So we have 470 divided by 60. Which is 7.83 recurring. Okay. Z we get from the confidence level, so we're going to go menu 7, option 3. It's an inverse normal. Okay, we want the middle 90%, which means the other 10% split across two tails gives you a tail of 5% in each end. So if we do area of 0.05 and leave the standard deviation and the mean the same, we get a z value of 1.64485. I'm going to ignore the minus that comes on this because in the formula we have 1 plus and 1 minus. Okay, the standard deviation is the square root of the variance, so that's the square root of 4, which is 2. Okay, and the sample size is how many they did it for, which is 60. So I'm ready to set up my formula. I'm going to use menu 1 for the calculation. So 7.83 take away 1.64485 times a fraction with 2 on the top and square root of 60 on the bottom. So I'm going to write down my working out. And I have got 7.4086. I'm going to give it 5 decimal places, okay, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to do the same calculation but with a plus, so I'm just going to change that minus into a plus. And I've got 8.25803. Okay, so the mean is in between these two values. Okay. Then in the next question we're asked to say that the mean ambulance response, comment on whether the mean ambulance response time is 7.2. And if we have a look at our range, 7.2 is not in this range. The lower level is 7.4. So 7.2 is below the range. So 7.2 is below the confidence interval. So the claim is unlikely to be true.